So actually, instead of going to Annihilation Nation to do some actual stuff, I'm gonna go buy the PDA thingamajig because that's a lot more constructive. Yay! Okay, there we go. That's the PDA right there. Looks like one of them old good time cell phones. So basically what I wanted to do this episode was I wish to purchase this wondrous merchandise, and well, now I'm gonna go to the Annihilation Nation and now I'm gonna kick some ass. And maybe I'll choose some bubblegum if they sell it there. If not, I'll probably buy an ice cream, preferably vanilla with sort of like a chocolate coating on the. I love vanilla. I just love vanilla ice cream with chocolate on the outside. It's a magical mix. Like, the person who invented chocolate, seriously, that guy or woman for that matter should be awarded with, well, probably dead a long time ago, but we should have some kind of memorial stone, like, at every chocolate factory ever, because, well, if it hadn't been for chocolate, then nothing would have been delicious, other than potato chips and soda, and probably a lot of other things, like food. But still, chocolate, it's a genius invention. Now, let's... oh my goodness, that's gonna be the easiest challenge ever. Seriously? Choppa. Wow, you know what they need? They need to put Tony in... They need to replace the first chop with Tony, and then put another Tony before the first Tony, and then you have Tony Chop. Now we just need to add like an Asian ending, a stereotypical Asian ending at the end, like Tony Choppa. There we go, there we have a One Piece character right there. Oh, I have to do the one weapon. But what kind of weapon? That's right, the multi-shuriken launcher! Aw, yeah. Seriously, this is gonna be cake. This ain't even gonna be a piece of cake, just gonna be cake. One single piece of cake, right there. See? 2 rounds. Oh, actually, now it's 2 rounds. Did you see it right there? Just only use 7 shurikens. Let me see how it's getting better still. Just look at that. They're just bouncing everywhere. Those silly shurikens. Actually reminds me, wasn't there some kind of show called Shuriken School that used to air on Fox Kids? I think there is, or was, I mean, of course. I don't know. It sounds plausible. Also, now I'll actually have to use the Rift Inducer. I told you I was going to buy it one day. I said it probably wouldn't be today, but I was wrong, because I'm recording this the same day as the last episode, so... Well, there we go, I'm wrong. Also, I'm broke as well. Broke as heck. But, you know, that's what we have in Annihilation Nation, sewer crystals and skill points for. Well, I don't make money off of skill points, so, yeah, that kind of sucks. Anyway, Rift Inducer. Basically, it induces rifts. Oh, come on. There we go, that's perfect. So basically, black holes. That's what, like, it's not a bad weapon. I just never liked using it because it has such a it has a pretty short range, sorta, kinda, maybe. Well, it does really. It's not a very powerful weapon either because it can suck in giant or like very big enemies, like mediocrely sized enemies it could suck in. But no, it's just I don't know. I never found it to be quite as useful as many other weapons, but that's why I really refused on buying it. But well. It's fun to use when you get it up in the levels, though, because then you can, like, combine different rifts with each other and make, like, some kind of giant rift. I guess. Anyway. So also, another one weapon round, but this time with a Quack Array. And that's hilarious. Because how often is there an arena match where you have to turn your enemies into ducks? I actually feel quite bad for the enemies though, if you think about it. Well, they're cute now. They would have just been killer robots if I didn't turn them into ducks. So yeah, maybe I don't feel so bad for them after all, you know. They'll be picked up by all the ladies, and then just be like, oh, you cute little duckling, oh, you cute little duckling. And then they'll be like, heck yeah. Or maybe as Beavis and Butthead would have interpreted that, we're gonna score. We're gonna score. Oh my goodness, that is the stupidest show ever. Oh well. I don't know if it's fun to watch, or if it's just the overwhelming stupidity that just kind of dazzles me, I guess. I don't know, really. Still, speaking of dazzle, I was talking about buying a new capture card earlier on my YouTube channel, and I'm going to. I am, but I'm not going to buy the Dazzle, the DVC 100 thing. I'm going to step it up quite a notch, and I'm going to buy the AverMedia HD Capture DVR Herbert Potato. Yes, I'm going to buy a potato that records video game footage. Trust me, it's a good buy. But anyway, so this is the championship bout thing, and in the championship bout, it's quite nice to be conservative with ammo, but if you have a lot of money and the PDA, it really doesn't matter, because you could just use the PDA and, you know, just buy some new weapons. Actually, I'm gonna add that to my quick select. Let's see, what do I not need here? Oh, there we go. I have two mega turret thingies. I don't need two. Freaking PDA. Okay, let's see. PDA. Then use the circle button. You'll also have to pay for shipping, though, but it's not much. So yeah, it's not bad. So also a nice hint of what you should not do here is get hit, because over longer periods of time, getting hit just really sucks. So it just getting hit once piles up to be a giant pile of damage, basically. So try to get hit as little as possible, which shouldn't really be a problem, because I trust you. You're a good driver when it comes to driving Ratchet and Clank 3. Uh-oh, cycling weapons, that's fun. Actually, this doesn't use any ammo either, that's perfect. Yeah, basically you get free ammo. This is actually very conservative. And it goes for multiple rounds, perfect. Now it can freeze to death even more or infect more enemies, I guess. See, yeah, there we go. Alright, now we're back to normal. Okay, let's see here. Spitting behind bouncer, yeah, that's perfect. Boom! Oh my. Ninja! It was way too clingy. It was like a very clingy girlfriend, I assume. I don't know what that's like. No, I'm not needy, so yeah, no need to worry, but it's... Oh no, not that. You know what? I'm gonna use that Inferno thing, okay? Bam, just like that. Taste my axe, and you shall have my Omni wrench. But freak, they're all the way. Why do they always spawn on the other side? I don't like that. It's a waste of my time, okay? It just is. Also cycling weapons again. Oh wow, that's interesting. The Flux Rifle. That is probably one of the worst... Well, actually, I take that back. It's not one of the worst weapons you can use. It's actually a very good one, but the problem with it is that you don't really have any time to aim. So you gotta... as I've heard several Call of Duty players use the term, no scope. I assume, because you don't use the scope on the rifle, so that's a thing. Also, why is my wrench stuck in the air like that? Wow. Oh, there it is. Okay, I just kind of left it there. I just kind of left it lying there. I just kind of left it in the air, you know. I do that sometimes, just like, you know what, my Omni wrench is getting heavy, so I'm like, nah, I'll just put it down right here in the air. I like doing that because, you know, screw gravity, that's why. Okay, so that... Now, I was about to mention that turret, and then it goes away. Let's just hope I don't have to mention that turret again, just so it, like, I don't know if it's like God damn it, what's it called? Reverse psychology, that's what it's called. Okay then. Also, computer screen, don't shoot dirt on me, okay? Oh, cycling weapons, I like that. Especially when I get to use the shuriken launcher, well, the multi-shuriken launcher. It's badass. If you didn't get that already, you know, you probably did, because I mentioned it quite a lot. Multiple times in a row. No. Those platforms are the worst in challenges like this. Because if you somehow manage to get stuck in one of those when they're flipping over, you're screwed. That has happened to me so many times, it's just really frustrating. One of the worst things about championship butts. You know, it just sucks. Alright, time to decimate. I thought it was decimate to begin with, but I actually learned how to pronounce something, so that's nice. Also, I managed to talk all the way through the freaking championship bout. That's amazing for my standards. I usually can't talk over longer periods of time. So anyway, do you remember that one skill point that was called Bash the Bug? Basically what you have to do is you have to finish off this whatever with the wrench, I think. Or you have to beat it completely with the wrench. I don't know. I don't think that's one. Okay, maybe you do. Okay then, but still, I killed it. Oh no. That's the big one. That is certainly a battle. That's the Quarktastic battle, ladies and gentlemen. And unless I remember wrong, that battle goes on for 100 rounds. Yes, I'm not kidding. But as you can see, the prize money is it's pretty nice, isn't it? It's 200,000. I could make that much by just going randomly to Koros and just keep crushing the environment all over and over and over, but, you know, I guess that's another way to make 200,000. But still, let's see, if we can find that, yeah, there we have it, no, not nap time, let's find a regular challenge with this Scorpio. There is one, right? Escape Inducer, Dodge Twins, more cycling weapons, nap time, time to suck. A bit good. I can't find it. Terrible 2. Ah, there we go. Wow, Scorpio. There we go. It was even called Scorpio. Isn't that creative? Okay then, let's see. How much damage does a wrench do anyway? It actually does quite a decent amount of damage for being just what it is, a wrench. Wow, I certainly didn't expect that, to be honest. Hey, come back here, you piece of shenanigan. Wow, I can just keep doing this. My goodness, this is simple. Hey, don't run. There's nothing to be afraid of, young Padawan. Even though I don't think a Jedi would ever say that to a Padawan. Well, probably would, if there was actually a scary situation at hand, like, okay, honestly, I can't come up with anything. I can't come up with examples on spot very good, because... Oh, there we go. Skill point. There we go. Told you. Simple like that. Just simple. I don't think... Am I going to try the Quarktastic battle? I'm gonna check if it actually is 100 rounds. It might be 50, but I severely doubt that.